We're
Default
going to
text.
search for the Texas Education Agency on Google.
Once we're on the Texas Education Agency website, we'll search for STAAR release test questions. We'll then select the 2022 tab and from there, choose the grade level 3rd, 4th, and so on to locate the math test form. We now have access to the 2022 math test questions. Let's solve them one by one. Use do those same steps again for 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade.
Question number 21. The table shows numbers of feet and the equivalent numbers of inches. Lionel painted a wall that is 12 feet long. How many inches long is the wall that Lionel painted? There are 12 inches in 1 foot. Therefore, 12 feet times 12 inches equals 144. Hence, A is the correct answer. Question number 22. Ms. Panvini gave her students a test with 20 math problems. The table shows the fraction of correct answers for each of the 5 students who finished the test first. Which comparison is true? To determine which comparison is true, we need to find a common denominator, which is bottom number of the fraction that is the same for each fraction listed. Compare 9 over 10 to 4 over 5, which is equivalent to 8 over 10. Option F is not correct. Option G, compare 17 over 20 to 9 over 10, which is equivalent to 18 over 20. Hence, option G is the correct answer. Question number 23. There were 3 quarts of water in a container in a science classroom. A student poured 1 quart 3 cups of the water into a sink. What amount of the water in quarts and cups was left in the container after the student poured some of the water into the sink? 1 quart equals 4 cups. We have 3 quarts subtract 1 quart 3 cups. That equals 2 quarts subtract 3 cups, which equals 1 quart 4 cups minus 3 cups equals 1 quart 1 cup. So, D is the correct answer. Question number 24. A gardener planted 28 bushes in 4 rows. All of the bushes were either rose bushes or lilac bushes. The shaded parts of the model represent the lilac bushes. Which equation shows how to find the fraction of the bushes that are lilac bushes? To determine the equation that shows the fraction of bushes that are lilac bushes, we count the number of shaded squares in each row. There are total 28 squares in the model. There are 4 shaded squares for first row, hence, the fraction is 4 over 28. Second row has 3 shaded squares, so it's 3 over 28. Third row has 3 shaded squares, so it's 3 over 28. The last row has 5/28 shaded squares. The correct answer is F.